What is up, everybody? It's your boy Roll here. So, just got the locals playing some third strike. I was talking to my homie Charles, remembering about the good old days. He ain't here, he at home. Nevertheless, man, about to play this 50 card hero build again. Went X1 last week, and I want to see if that was a fluke or not. I made some slight modifications to the side deck. I left the main deck alone because I felt like it did decent. So yeah, man, tournament's about to start in a minute. I'm about to get into it. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright guys, coming to round one of the tournament. Ended up playing against Despia. A deck that I knew I was going to still see going into this format because it's budget as heck. And for two, I knew people were going to play it because everyone's going to sell off their decks to play Spright. So it's kind of technically a rogue deck now, surprisingly. So I wanted Dyro win first. It's popping off my combos. I'm going to try to end on Plasma DPE because I didn't have a way to make Dark Law. And he's not going to be able to out this field. And it's actually going to win me game one. He just brought out Aliber, set one pass because I guess he didn't want to go OTK. And Plasma Take, did all the hero shenanigans, and GG no read. Can't really stall against heroes with by setting pass because we got so many field destructions. It's not a lot you can do. Coming into game two, it's going to actually be very similar to game one. He went first, however. His hand, he did the Aliber thing. I did have hand trap for that. I let him search out his Brand of Fusion, asked about some Brand of Fusion, and he pretty much set one pass. So I'm about to OTK him right now. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next clip. Dang, y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round one is over. Ended up beating Despia's 2-0. I just had the outs to everything he could do both games. I'm gonna open up my packs right now. He didn't pull anything. He pulled Chalice and Paint Painter, right?
Yep. Ain't that shit, man. It just be like that.
Oh yeah, man. Hopefully I can open up a little bit better. Let's see what happens. Come on, come on. Nope. That sucks.
Oh, they reprinted that. Nice.
Oh, you're talking about the Flame King?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Because wasn't he just a skin promo?
I have no idea, man. I don't play DDDs. Let's see what else. Come on, big money, big. I got Trap Eater. Lava Battle Guard. I don't know, man. My luck with the alties ain't been good recently. Like, for the past couple of weeks, I've been pulling alties like crazy. However, I ain't been pulling good with them. So far as the first round, the deck's still kind of like, it's clunky because, I have big combo hands, but I don't know what route I should take with them. I was fortunate enough to have the Ash Blossom, and after he wasted his normal summon and his Brand of Fusion, he just had set one pass with no follow-up. So we still gonna see, man. Regionals is this Sunday, so I'm just testing the build out. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. Also, man, we're almost at 20K, so once this channel gets to 20K subs, I'm gonna do a giveaway for that Imperium Duelist deck box. So be on the lookout for that, man. And man, yeah, man, if you guys want to enter that giveaway, make sure you guys leave comments on my videos. Smash that like button, hit this video to 500 likes. And yeah, man, we'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming to round two of the tournament. Ended up playing against Tri-Brigade. Now, I did not expect to see Tri-Brigade. I ain't gonna lie, this is a deck that I haven't seen a pure version of in a long time. My opponent actually used to play Heroes, which is ironically enough. And he hadn't played Heroes in forever, though. He played it when it was hot at one point. Nevertheless, anyway, he's playing Tri-Brigade now. And he said he had a little idea with it, so he's testing it out. Because you can use the Spright Elf with the Tri-Brigade deck. So he won game one because he just had a good hand. And Appaloosa, and I ain't really have much, and it was GG no read. My hand was kind of bad, I ain't gonna lie. Game two, though, I kind of made up for it. I'm going to Hero Lives, make that Dark Law. I'm going to have the Varus. Actually, no, I'm lying. I forgot. I made Baguska, which kind of helped me win this game a little bit because Baguska did stall him out. He wasn't able to do much. Actually, yeah, he wasn't able to do much. However, he did out the Baguska. But I am going to come back on my following turn at OTK because even though he outed Baguska, he wasted resources doing it. It was GG no re. Now, coming into game three, he's going to go first, and he's going to have a perfect setup. My hand's not going to be that great, and he's going to end up winning because of it. So, yeah, man, I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round two, I got Clap versus Tri-Brigade. I haven't played against that deck forever, by the way. I'm kind of mad because game three I play errored. I literally So for whatever reason, I thought Ghost Bell stopped the special summon from the extra deck. It doesn't. And I remember like I asked the same question in the judges lounge a year ago. Let's see, August 10, 2010. Asked literally the same question, and everybody's like, yeah, they still get the special summon. So it's kind of like I did it again because like somebody a long time ago told me that it would, and I'm like, well, that's good, but I'm like, I wouldn't even sided it in, or I wouldn't even have wasted it. But that's my messed up. It's my mistake anyway. And I was just so annoyed. I just scooped because I'm like, he popped off. He had all the outs. It was like, ugh, that's disgusting. Sided evenly for the matchup. Didn't draw it, but my hand was licked. I had Fusion Destiny. I had Poly. I definitely, if I didn't mess that up, I definitely would have Ghost Ogre one of his Link monsters just to stop his spamming from the field. Cause I could have Ghost Ogre like the Spright Elf or something, but I literally just didn't know because I forgot how that was ruled. Because somebody told me a improper ruling literally when the Tri-Brigade stuff first came out. So nevertheless, I blew game 3. We're gonna stay positive though. It's 3 more rounds left. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next clip. Alright guys, coming into round 3, the tournament ended up playing against Swordsoul. And this matchup is pretty good. I actually got better because I've been playing against Swordsoul like every week at local, so I kind of know the matchup, I kind of know what hands I got, and I'm not sided in token collector, so it's pretty interesting. I won a die roll, I did the crosskeeper combo, popped off, and I believe my and then the board's gonna be like DPE, Dark Law, like shenanigans, right? He is gonna have a way to like out the board because Swordsoul is very versatile at breaking boards, especially boards that don't omni negate like heroes. Heroes that set up floodgates pass in monster form, and they're pretty easy to break depending on what matchup they play against. So Swordsoul doesn't auto lose against Dark Law, but they do. But the fact that they do burn through a lot of resources, it kind of hurts them. So game 1, I just had too much advantage with the floodgates, and it was GG no re. Coming to game 2, he's gonna win a die roll. I think I opened up hand traps, but they didn't really do too much in this game. But he's gonna essentially set up the ultimate field. You already got Swordsoul goes. They go first. You don't have any hand traps. They set 2 pass, and I didn't really have a hand at all. I just had it like normal summon. I had all monster summons. It was like, yeah, it was GG no re. He had too much advantage over me. Now going into game 3, I'm gonna draw a god hand like crosskeeper, pop off. He didn't have any hand traps to stop me, and yeah, I'm actually gonna win game 3. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 3 is over. Ended up beating the same Swordsoul guy who beat me last week. He said he was pretty salty because he thought heroes sucked. Like my deck literally gave me a perfect god hand. Game 1, Crosskeeper Stratos with another hero monster, full combo. You guys saw the field during the duel. Hope the glare wasn't too bad. Game 2, he ended up getting me because he went first. And I opened up 1 hand trap, but it wasn't enough. And then game 3, we went back and forth. I went first. Same thing, Crosskeeper, Rhoda. It's just like Crosskeeper and Rhoda is just as good as opening Hero Live Stratos. Because Hero Live Stratos, another hero card, is full combo. You end up on a ridiculous board. But the Crosskeeper draw effect like was amazing. I drew 4, freaking drew into a droplet, which helped me win. So pretty happy with the deck list, man. Like at first I'm like, it's kind of sluggish, but it's giving me good hands. So it's like, I'm gonna keep on messing with it to see how I feel, but I'm just having fun testing it out. Not trying to get too cocky. It should be 2 more rounds left. Hopefully after the next round, everyone can just do what we did on Friday and end the tournament early because it's almost 10 o'clock right now. I left my son at home because like he was falling asleep last time. So yeah, it's like 9 o'clock right now and the 3rd round still ain't even over. So about to hit my vape pen. I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, while we stall time, I just want to show you guys the new stuff they have in the shop. They haven't showed up the shop in a while. And they got this stuff right here down here. It's pretty cool. Little Pokemon stuff. They got some Pokemon wallets. More One Piece statues. Kiratini, got that. Broly. I love taking a look at statues. And like when I watch vlogs and stuff, I don't know about you guys. Like I hate when I'm watching a vlog and somebody going to a store and they don't film inside the store. I know it's kind of sketch, but like, show me a little something, at least off the phone. But yeah, this is pretty cool too. Oh, it's kind of like heavy duty. Like these fig art statues are pretty cool. Got this up here. All these little girls for you weebs out there. Oh, this is Jujutsu Kaisen. This anime is lit. Still gotta I think that's Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know. But if it is Jujutsu Kaisen, I still gotta finish watching it because I haven't watched the I watched the movie, which was a prequel to the actual main series. I haven't watched the main series yet, so on my bucket list. Oh, Fighting Evil by Moonlight. Freaking Sailor Moon, classic. More of the stuff down here. There's more Demon Slayer stuff. It's crazy because like my son was obsessed with that show, and now he doesn't care about it no more. Guess he fell into the trend. Everybody saying the show's trash. Of course, the Dragon Ball, Goku stuff. That Android 17 is sick. It's like right out of a manga. Look at the detail on that gun. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's pretty sick. I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff. Hold on, y'all stay tuned. All right, so the rest of the stuff in here, y'all already seen all the stuff in there. The snack aisle's always on deck, like it always is, which is why I love this place. They got The Office. What is this? I never watched The Office, but I heard that show is hilarious. Apparently, this is like a joke they did on the show. It looks pretty cool. Oh, my bad. Derek, was The Office a good show?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Lando Calrissian. So, if you guys don't know, if you guys been following me on Twitter, I actually been binge watching Star Wars episode 1 through 6. And like his character is hilarious. Like the dynamic between him and Han Solo is freaking funny because he's like the cool, suave black dude. Han Solo's like the cool, suave white dude. They just kicking it. It's like really dope. Mandalorian Stormtrooper, Scout Trooper. It's more of this stuff. I guess that's just Mando stuff. Yeah, that's Mandalorian stuff. Jana, Randall. Oh, is that Obi-Wan? Oh, that's Luke. Oh, $25. What does it look like? See, I never go down here because I just started getting back into. I might have to get this up as a collectible, bro. Like I know the sequels get a lot of crap, but Luke's the GOAT, man. Like I really hope they reboot the sequels because it was that bad. You guys watch the Star Wars sequels. Let me know what you guys thought about it. The Night Brother from the Black series. Don't know much about this stuff. I gotta still get into it, but like, there's like a lot of lore about Star Wars. I'm just a big nerd. I like stuff when it has like a lot of lore behind it. I like geeking out on that stuff when I'm at night under the influence. If you guys catch my drift. Xena. Dun, 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 dun. Who remembers Xena Warrior Princess? Comment in the comment section down below if you guys watched Xena back in the day. Classic show, classic. Same old One Piece stuff. These dudes in there playing. Batman's. Scarlet Witch. But that's pretty much it on the stuff they have in here. So, the wrestlers. But you guys saw all this stuff already. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Coming to the final round of the tournament. End up playing against Invoked Dogmatika. Another deck I didn't expect to see, but in formats like this, that's supposed to be tier 0 because everyone's banking on Spright and tier elements to be the best decks. Honestly, I don't even think tier elements is that good. Personally, they just rely on window. I mean, there's different versions of them. However, from what I've seen in my local area, they're not that good. Sprites is where it's at, honestly. So I think, honestly, we probably are more closer into like a tier 0 format. Because Sprites is just insane in my personal opinion. But nevertheless, man, that is going to make everyone play Rogue. Invoked Dogmatika is not a hard matchup for me. He ended on Mech Up a Pass. I had Droplet. Like, you're going to need more than Mech Up a Pass to beat most hero players. So we can play through one negation for sure. Depending on the hand. Now, some hands we can't play through one negation. However, with Droplet we can. Game 2, I just popped off Cross Crusader combos. GG, no read. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 4 is over. Ended up beating Invoked Shadows. Did he give me a game? I think I just 2-0'd. Yeah, I think I 2-0'd. I had an out to everything. I could tell he never played against heroes. He didn't know none of my stuff did. And I just popped off it. Crosskeeper, Rhoda, this shenanigans. Took back. It was insane, bro. It was freaking insane. So yeah, should be one more round left, or we might split. We're gonna see, man. I'm X1. I'm happy. The hero deck is doing good. I'm finally not scrubbing at locals. And the thing, it only took Crosskeeper to make the deck that more explosive. Like, it's like when you draw the Crosskeeper hand, it's like opening Hero Lives without having to use Hero Lives. And that draw 2 alongside the liquids draw too. Drawing 4 in a turn is insane, bro. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, everybody, it's Friday, literally 3 days later. You guys are getting this vlog late. I was gonna upload it by Wednesday, but somebody ran into my car, towed my freaking quarter panel up, damaged my rim, and damaged my bumper. So I was a little depressed. Didn't feel like uploading. And it was a hit and run. Didn't even get the plate. Got the car on camera. Didn't even get the plate. So goofy. So yeah, it's like nobody here, like a couple of people. So I'm taking like a 3-round tournament today. So I figured I might well include it into my vlog from Tuesday. You guys probably be getting this either Saturday or Sunday, depending on when I finish editing it. And yeah, man, we're gonna be doing some more play testing because the regionals is this Sunday, and I need to prepare. Like my deck list is good. I still want to just make sure it's actually really good versus just getting overconfident from a couple of wins. So with all that being said, let's get into it without further ado. Let's begin. All right, guys, so it's round 1 of the second tournament. Ended up playing against Blue Eyes. And this is a pretty good game. I'm actually going to luckily have a way to stop his skill drain in this game. So it's going to be a scenario in this duel where he does have skill drain up. And I'm pretty sure this ruling is correct. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. He has skill drain up. I had Stratos on board already. I did normals with my second Stratos effect to pop back row. He flipped skill drain. I chain mass change, removing the Stratos off the board to pop the back row. And I'm pretty sure that pops the skill drain. And we all agreed in the shop that it does pop the skill drain, because I do know with increase, if you do that, it will pop skill drain because Stratos resolves off field. So yeah, that actually helped me win game 2. Game 1, I just beat it because he didn't have that good of a hand. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. I just had to explain that because I know some people are gonna be like, how did you do all your effects with skill drain? So just had to let you guys know that about that ruling. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 1 is over. Ended up beating Blue Eyes. I just had the outs game 1 and 2. That's nothing more than said. Like, resolving Stratos off field is really good with under skill drain. But nevertheless, I'm open up my packs. I have an extra pack for going X1 on Tuesday. I got my 2 packs for entering today. Hopefully I pull an ulti. Haven't pulled an ulti in a minute. Nope. Got a Fairy Tale Snow. That card's probably gonna get banned eventually again. Let's see. Come on, big. Nope. Oh, Caius. This card used to be ulti. Is that expensive? No, Caius. No.
That's expensive with the ulti, yeah.
Oh crap. I guess my luck has run out. All right, I don't want to burn my battery in this vlog. It's already gonna be huge. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. In the words of Mortal Kombat, it has begun. So round 2 of the second tournament ended up playing as Sprites. Now I'm actually happy I played it against my boy Baker in his Spright deck because Baker's a good player, and I know he's gonna play the deck correctly. And for 2, he actually played not a standard version. He actually played the Cypherlock version. And for 3, I need to play testing against Sprites because of regionals. By the time you guys watch this video, I will be at regionals, and hopefully, due to this one match of Sprites, I know how to play against the deck and what to do. Because like in this game right here, I learned a lot because they set up a big beefy board. And luckily, I opened Droplet with Shadow Mist and Mally. So even though I did, I'm gonna Droplet for 4 right now because like I couldn't play through none of his negations. Like he had way too much, and luckily I was able to do that to shut his field off. I just couldn't OTK. I am gonna end up making DPE. I was gonna actually try to pop off 4 in OTK, but it did have that stupid Spright quick play spell that allows you to like banish a card on your opponent's board. So you had to play through a lot of stuff in this game. I had the perfect counter hand. However, I think I misplayed because a scenario is going to pop up where not only did I have DPE and that was it, I ran over his monster. He put him down to 3,800 life points. I'm going to DPE pop his little stupid Synchro monster, and the Synchro monster I pop is the girl that pops back row. And when she's destroyed by a card effect, you draw a card. What I should have did, if I just want to get her off the board, I should have ran her over and then use DP effect to pop something else, so that way he can't get the extra draw. Because what's going to happen is he's going to spit a lot of monsters to the board on me in this game, which allowed him to come back and win. Because like he literally had enough bodies to win. If it wasn't for that, he would have did heavy damage, and I truly believe DPE would have controlled the field. I could be wrong, however, that's just how I think would have played out because he didn't have that many resources, and that extra card helped him get an extra Spright body. I didn't know about Spright spamming like that, so that's on me. Then game 2, he's gonna have a perfect counter hand in my hand. My hand was good. I opened up triple hand trap, full combo, but however, he just had the perfect counter hand. It was really Ghost Ogre and my increase that got me. Ghost Ogre is like really good against heroes. Ghost Ogre and increase, that's like -2 for us, and we pretty much lose 90% of the time. Unless, depending on the hand, of course. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, guys, I got smacked by my boy Baker's Spright deck. Yeah, he just had, I had Droplet. I almost came back, but he got it game, because I had made a misplay. I had DP pop the Wonder Magician, gave him an extra card. I don't know if I would have won if I didn't do that, because he was able to spam. Nevertheless, I lost game 1. Then game 2, he had a perfect counter hand in my hand. I had hand traps plus full combo, and he just had Ogre for my increase. Ogre hurts. So, yeah. Last round, I'm about to play against somebody, and yeah. I guess I'll end the vlog after that. This is just play testing for regions on Sunday anyway, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming to round 3 of the tournament. That's gonna be my last round. Playing my boy Andre and his Floowandereeze deck. He's actually a local judge, which is why you guys see a judge, man. He just started getting back in the Yu-Gi-Oh! He's actually gonna be playing in the regionals. I hope he does well. And he's using Floowandereeze. Now, I haven't played against Floowandereeze. I don't get that much play testing against Floowandereeze, so I'm happy he's playing this deck because for the longest, like every time I would play against it at like different locals in Illinois, I would beat it because I don't know, maybe they just don't know how to play against heroes, or I was playing a heavy hand trap hero build at that time. I always had the outs for them, so I rarely lose against this deck. But however, nonetheless, shoulda, coulda, woulda, and what happens? He drew a god hand. I didn't have any hand traps, and it was GG no re. He set up statues, set up all the bird stuff. Nothing I could do. Game 2 is gonna be really similar. Well, actually, no. Game 2, I went first. I had a good hand. He DD Crow'd my DP because I was finna Dark Angel lock him, which would have been kind of goofy because I think Floowandereeze does play the Link Creepo. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. So yeah, my goal is to Dark Angel. I'm like, do they play Link Creepo? I don't know. But yeah, nevertheless, I just ended on Plasma. I got my DP DD Crow'd, and that hurt a lot. And he's just gonna pop off with the Floowandereeze deck. So yeah, man, went X2 today. So far, my deck is still doing decent. I mean, I went X2 at 1 tournament, X1 at 2 other tournaments. Still got a lot more play testing to do, but I just don't have enough time. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned, y'all. All right, everybody, back at home. I'm gonna keep this outro of the video short, simple, and sweet. So yeah, so we did 2 tournaments this week. My Koala Gaming tournament on Tuesday, and my Koala Gaming tournament on Friday. Finished X1 on Tuesday, which pretty decent for the most part. Didn't really play against that much meta decks. However, I did play against different rogue decks, and my deck did pretty good. Lost against Tri-Brigade because haven't been against the matchup forever. And on top of that, I made a misplay. Then come Friday, finally play against Sprites, and literally, not only did I misplay game 2 by I Ash Blossomed wrong and I DD Crow'd wrong. I should have Ash Blossomed his Toad and DD Crow'd. I'm sorry, I should have DD Crow'd the Toad that he sent to the graveyard and Ash Blossomed the blue. But that's what playtesting is for. I won't make that mistake again. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I think my deck list is decent. I don't think it's that good. I think it's decent, but I think Heroes as a whole for the format is decent. Like, meta is insane. I'm going to regionals tomorrow. You guys be getting this video. Actually, I'm going to regionals today. So by the time you guys watch this video, I will be at regionals. Hopefully, I do well. Keeping my fingers crossed. I'm just gonna do my best, try my hardest, get that top 8, and yeah, man. I think the deck can do it depending on my matchups. The only issue is this format is super nutty, and on top of that, we haven't had a ban list. So not only are we dealing with decks like Spright, we're dealing with decks like Spright that can use Scythe Lock. Still, decks are using Hulk, and all the other previous decks. My best benefit going to this event is people potentially not knowing how to play against heroes, which is a big plus. And also, I don't know how I feel about all these hand traps. I'm loving them, like they work. However, at the same time, it's kind of like I kind of want to do some more testing on my deck. I just don't have the time. So anyway, man, hopefully I get my top 8. Post thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. If you guys want to subscribe for more. Also, sorry about the energy in this video. Like I said, My car got into a hit and run on Wednesday. Luckily, I wasn't in the car. I was literally going to the corner store by my house, little hood spot. My gut told me not to stop at the hood spot, but I always stopped there. And sure enough, I parked, went in to get me a little energy drink to start my Instacart shift. The mother effer hit my stuff, drove off. Of course, he's broke. We got him on camera. The sunlight, by the grace of God, was blocking his black plate because of because of the reflection. And of course, the idiot didn't have a front plate. So I'm SOL, neg 500 on that, plus $1 on an energy drink. So neg 503 because I bought 3 of them. So yeah, man. I was frustrated, as you guys can see in that Friday tournament. I probably shouldn't even play Friday, but nevertheless, it is what it is. Yeah. Rogue Hero signing out. Peace. I'm trying to stay positive for today. Peace.